Today I'm going to show you how to game dump NDS cartridges and NDS save files today. So I'm just going to boot up the game just to show you that it works and the save file data on it, and then we'll be transferring that over to the console SD. Alright, we have a sync of 66% on the save. Alright, we're going to go into checkpoint and we're going to get the save from the cartridge. We're going to create a backup. You can name it whatever you want, but I recommend just naming it according to whatever the game is. Just to let you know that that's the game. We're going to exit, and we're going to go to FBI. Going to go to SD card, into 3DS checkpoint, and then go to saves, and then scroll to the bottom to the most recent save, and click on the actual file itself, and then click on copy. And then go back out to the main menu, and then go into the ROMs from the SD card into NDS. And then go into saves. Then click on current directory and then paste. So you just pasted your save data into the saves folder on the NDS for the TwiLightMenu, and you can see it right there. And go back into checkpoint, and we're going to delete our backup from the cartridge because we don't need it anymore. Alright, to dump the cartridge, we're going to have to turn off and launch Gm9. Alright, at Gm9, you're going to go down to Game Cart, and you're going to select the first option for .nds, and you're going to go down, you're going to copy it to Gm9 out. This will take about like a minute or two. You're going to restart the console by pressing start. Alright, we don't need the game in right now because we already copied the game onto the SD card. So I'm just going to take that out as proof of concept. Gonna go launch FBI. Go into SD and then Gm9 and then out. And then click on the file and copy it. Then go into SD and then ROMs and to the NDS folder. And copy it right into the NDS folder by clicking on current directory and scroll down and then press paste. This will paste your NDS file into the NDS ROMs folder. After a short minute, your game has been copied into the ROMs folder, and we are going into the saves folder right above it, and we are going to rename the save to match the NDS file. You may have to take a picture, but I'm going to rename it to match the NDS file. The save file will have a .save and the game will have a .nds, and you can see right here, there's the .save, and right here is the .nds, and they both have the same name. Just make sure they match. then it is safe to delete the NDS file from Gm9 out. And so you don't have like multiple games stored up on your SD card taking up space. So there we go. You can exit FBI. Go into the TwiLightMenu. Alright, you can see all my games are here, and there we go. We have Assassin's Creed 2. I'm gonna launch the game, make sure it's working, and see if our save data is there. Here's the game. We are playing it off of our SD card, and look, there's the save. It is the same. Now we can also, from having this onto our SD card, instead of booting it from the TwiLightMenu, we can actually boot up the game from our home menu on the 3DS by using extra homebrew app called the NDS Forwarder. You can get it from the Universal Adapter. So I'm going to launch the Forwarder app, and I'm going to go to SD, ROMs, and then NDS. And then you're going to find the game, and you're going to select it, and then you're just going to collect any prompts that say yes, and it says install complete, and that's all you need to do. Press start to exit, and then press the home to exit the homebrew launcher. You can close it. It should add the software right away, and if it doesn't pop up immediately, like it did for me right here, go ahead and turn off the console and restart it, and you should be able to see it pop up. After I restarted the console, I was able to find it into a folder, and it was right here. So I found it, and it's on my home menu now, and I can launch the game, and I can see the save data. Alright, there you go. You have successfully dumped your game and your save.